Welcome to the Kare For Kūpuna podcast, where we dive into health, wellness, and vibrant living of our cherished kupunas. We are thrilled to take you on a journey exploring everything from health and wellness tips, deeply rooted in the spirit of Hawaii, to navigating the intricacies of retirement, preserving our rich culture heritage, and fostering vibrant communities for our elders.
Whether you're a kupuna yourself, a family member, a dedicated caregiver, or simply someone passionate about supporting and uplifting our elders, this podcast is for you. Each episode is crafted with love and the intention to inspire, inform, and celebrate the golden years. So sit back, relax, and join us on this meaningful journey as we care for our kupuna. Welcome to this week's episode of Kare For Kūpuna, where we care for kupuna. I'm Trina.
And I'm Lani.
And we are your Kupuna Care girls. So we are continuing on with the rapid questions to get to know your hosts of the podcast. And we're going to try to keep this up at least once a week. So the first question I have for you, Lani, is if you could win an Olympic medal for any sport, real or fake, what would it be?
Ooh, that's a good one. I say synchronized swimming. Just because, you have to get the coordination right. You have to be in sync. You're underwater. I mean, damn, I can't do all those three.
Me neither.
Yeah. So yeah, that takes skill and talent.
Yes.
And creativity. Okay. So your question, what's the first thing you do in the morning and how does it impact the rest of your day?
First thing I do is I brush my teeth and I stretch my legs at the same time. So I'm like stretching my calves out when I'm brushing my teeth, stretch the other side. I really don't stretch enough. I don't stretch enough throughout the day. So I think it helps me from not catching a cramp while I'm wearing heels.
Oh my God. My chiropractor told me to stretch and I'm like, okay, yeah, it's easy to say yes than to do. So
yes.
Good thing that you do that first thing. All right.
Okay. Next question for you, Lani, is what's your alter ego name when you're feeling sassy?
Oh, Misha.
Misha. Misha or Misha?
Misha, like the Russian.
Misha.
Misha wants some vodka.
Oh, I like it.
My friends who are listening, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. If you got to live in another country for a year, where would it be?
I would have to say it would be Italy. I've never been, but just the fact that they can get a lot of fresh produce, breads, like meats, like a lot of those things are just readily available. And I love that they take so many hours for lunch out of their day.
That's a plus.
That is.
They have the best pizza. Go figure. I had the best pizza in Italy.
Okay, so Lani, what was your childhood dream career?
I wanted to become a teacher. I just loved I loved my teachers, and my friends would tease me that I'm teacher's pet, but I thought I was going to become a teacher, like elementary school teacher. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. I could see you being that.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Okay. Do you believe in love at first sight and why? Your face said something.
I don't know if I believe in love at first sight. Looks can be deceiving.
That is true.
It's like the reverse side of don't judge a book by its cover. Yeah. Same with the looks. May look good on the outside, but under all that bondo that's going on or under that person, you never know what's under there. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So Lani, if you didn't have to sleep, what would you be doing with that extra time? If your body didn't require sleep, what would you do?
Wow, even though a hard one, even though it should be easy, I would be traveling
That's what I put for myself. I answered my own questions.
Oh, really? I would be traveling. Like if I didn't have to sleep and take the red eye and I would just go on the road and yeah.
I would see how many places I can get to, right?
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, average sleep, 6 to 8 hours. If you're good, 9. You know, that's a lot of time that you can spend traveling to get to the next destination. You don't need sleep to recuperate. Boom, you're out to doing your activities and what you need to do. It's great.
Yeah, I know. Travel will always be top of mind.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you most pessimistic about and why?
Pessimistic. Can you give me a definition? Explain that to me.
Like, you know, like you have something you like, I tell you, hey, let's do something. And you're like, I don't know, it's too dirty or it's too busy or it's too many people. What are you most pessimistic about?
Well, definitely if it involves height, I will not do it. Okay. So if it's like bungee jumping, skydiving, that kind of stuff, no, absolutely not. But I don't know. On the daily, I think I would try something. Yeah. You know what? No, maybe not. I take that back. I don't think I like a lot of like seafood stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
So, oysters. No. Don't like any of that.
You're okay to not explore. Those, okay.
I like safe things.
That makes sense.
So okay. What are your top 5 favorite movies?
Oh my gosh, I love drama. I like romantic movies, but I just love oh my gosh. Shawshank Redemption, A Few Good Men. Yeah, it's the writing is just classic. So amazing. Yeah. Godfather 2. And then rom-coms. Gosh, I just have too many that I can't even think of one right now. But yeah, I like the drama. I like court scenes and I like a good story. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's not 5, but you know what I mean.
Close enough.
And then your last question, Trina. Who did you dress up like in the 80s or 90s? Or
80s, I was a baby. 90s, I would say I had more of the TLC type of vibe where it was those crop tops, almost like sports bra action with the baggy pants and the boxer showing.
Okay. Oh, I want to see a picture.
Those are in a lot safe archives.
You never know when you run for president, that's going to come out.
No.
All right. Thank you all for joining us on a fun episode on Rapid Questions, getting to know your host. Tune in next week for a new episode on Kare For Kūpuna, where wisdom meets aloha, one podcast at a time. Until next time, ahui ho.
Ahui ho.
Mahalo for joining us on this episode of Kare For Kūpuna, where we explore health, wellness, and vibrant living for our cherished kupunas. We hope you found inspiration and valuable insights.
Remember, your support can make a difference. 20% of all proceeds from our podcasts go to a nonprofit organization here in Hawaii dedicated to helping seniors in our community. If you'd like to contribute, visit our website at www.careforkūpuna.com and make a donation.
Are you a brand or business looking to align with our mission? Consider sponsoring our podcast. Visit our website for more information on sponsorship opportunities.
For those with stories to share, we invite you to be a guest speaker on our podcast. Head over to our website to express your interest and become part of the conversation.
Last but not least, stay connected with us by subscribing to our email list and following us on social media at Kare For Kūpuna with a K. Join the Kare For Kūpuna community to stay updated on all things related to health, culture, and creating vibrant communities for our elders.
We appreciate your time and look forward to welcoming you back on the next episode of Kare For Kūpuna.